Hey everybody, welcome back to Kentucky Outdoors. Today we're going to go over scent elimination and how you can go without being detected in the woods as often, or as a lot of people say, blown out of the woods by an old sneaky doe. Today, normally I use L&M Custom Scents, which is another product made right here in Kentucky. Unfortunately, I've not been able to get any here lately, so this is what I usually fall back to, is Dead Downwind. Now you can use any scent eliminator as far as Dead Downwind, Scent Away. I'm sure there's plenty of others. Those are usually the two that I'm more familiar with. But I had a friend actually suggest this to me whenever I had killed my first deer back years ago. But none of these products are going to get rid of your scent 100%. The best way, and I've heard and I've actually learned more about as I've hunted more, playing the wind helps out tremendously. Is it going to help you 100%? No, it's not. But it's going to dramatically increase your odds of not spooking those deer. Now, playing the wind, the best thing I can suggest about that is always have two stands or blinds, or just two sets. Say you're hunting a food plot and you've got two sets of spots that you can hunt out of on that particular food plot, or like I have an acorn flat that I hunt mainly. If wind is blowing one way and it's not going to be a good setup for one stand or blind, you can hunt out of the other one, just that way that your scent's not blowing over the area that you're hunting. Also, to help with that, if you're not really good about playing the wind or understanding how that works, you can download apps such as Hunt Stand. I personally use that one. That way I can look ahead of time, see which way the wind's supposed to be blowing. That way I know exactly where to set up at. But anyway, there's no really right or wrong way, I believe, to do this. A lot of people have their way. I'm setting my ways on how I do it. So I'm just going to share my way, how I go about my scent elimination habits with you all today. First things first, laundry detergent. You do not have to wash your clothes after every hunt. I do. Now, it does wear down your clothes a lot quicker, but generally what I'll do is I will take whatever scent it is that I'm using, say this jug of Dead Downwind, I'll fill up a cap of it, put it in the washing machine, make sure that there is nothing in the washing machine, and run it. What this does, it should get out any extra scent. That way I have no scent left over from whenever we've washed clothes or anything else in there, and that way all that scent from that laundry detergent is gone. Then I'll go ahead and wash my laundry that I'm going to be using to hunt with. Usually it's gloves, jacket, my shirt, undershirt, everything, socks, undergarments, wash everything. Even if I'm going to be taking a shower that morning, I will wash my towel in it, just to make sure that I'm not touching anything that has not had the scent eliminated off of it. Next thing is your dryer sheets. Just throw your clothes in the dryer. Again, force of habit. I'll take soap, wash my hands with it, and then handle my clothes out of the washer and put them in the dryer. Just because I don't want the scent from my hands, anything I've handled that day, on those clothes. I try to eliminate as much as humanly possible. Make sure all the lint is out of the lint trap in your dryer, and dry your clothes. Usually I'll do this the night before, and I'll let them sit that night, get them out of the dryer, put them on, head to the woods. But now say you're going somewhere else to hunt, you may not have the luxury of doing that. You can put them in a plastic tote. I know some people do that. I know you can go to Walmart and get different scents such as earth scent, cedar, other things like that. You can do that as well. But just make sure that if you are doing that, that it's something that's going to be native to that area that you're hunting. Next thing I do, of course, hunting here, again, soap, take a shower in the morning before I hunt, trying to wash off any smell, any scent that I've got. And then I'll go change into my clothes. And yeah, you're gonna get some, you know, walking through the house or whatever. But then after, of course, I'll leave my boots outside on the front porch. I'll spray them down before I put them on, top to bottom, with scent eliminator spray. Now I don't spray the bottoms of them. The reason I don't do that is because I'll put calming scent or some other, if it's around the rut, I'll put buck urine or doe and heat on the bottom of my boots. Other than that, I'll use calming scent sprayed on the bottom of my boots. Now this I will take to my stand with me in my backpack, and I will spray down before I ever enter the woods, my bow, my rifle, anything that I'm taking out in the woods. But whenever I get to my blind or my stand, which I'm hunting out of a blind mainly right now, I will spray myself down again as much as I can reach the inside of my blind. That way, extra precaution, just making sure that my scent is as gone as humanly possible. Again, you're not going to get rid of it 100%. Playing the wind helps out a whole lot, but scent elimination, it's really not that hard. It's a very easy concept, and I mean, I've heard some people say that they don't even use products like this, it's a waste of money, and that they use things such as baking soda and stuff like that. And if that works, I've never tried it. So I have no idea. I can't say whether it works or it does not. But L&M Custom Scents is one I would recommend. If you can't get a hold of L&M Custom Scents, you can look them up on Facebook. But if you can't get anything there, Dead Downwind, I'd recommend. One thing that I do love about their laundry detergent is the only one that I've had do it. After gutting a deer and everything else, you get blood all over your clothes. You want to wash them, and you don't want them to stain. Dead Downwind is the only one I've ever seen get blood out. Maybe I'm just lucky. There may be others that do that as well. If there is, it hasn't done it for me. But guys, that's going to end it for today's video. Like, comment, subscribe. We're still going to try to get out some more videos here in a little while, excuse me. And hopefully next week we'll be able to hit the woods again and hopefully get a deer this time. No cold front coming through. Temperatures just staying pretty mild, pretty comfortable. We're going to try to get a deer stand set up and see if we can hunt out of it. But guys, if y'all have any recommendations for videos or thoughts or anything like that, just let me know. Feel free. And again, like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to go see if I can set up some deer stands. Y'all have an awesome day.